The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Chapter 4, The Floating House. The cave was perfect. It had a high roof, so Jim could stand up it, and it was cold and dry. We carried up the animal traps, the fishing lines, and the provisions, and then we put some blankets on the floor. Near the entrance of the cave, there was a flat piece of rock.
We can build a fire on that.
Jim says. We caught and cooked a fish for dinner and ate it with some cornbread. While we were eating, the sky became very dark. We heard thunder and saw flashes of light. A strong wind started to blow, and the rain came down.
It rained for 12 days without stopping. The river rose. Then one night we saw a whole house floating in the water. We paddled up to it, but it was too dark to see anything. So we decided to wait until it was day.
When it was light, we looked through on a window and saw a bed, a table, two old chairs. There were some clothes hanging on the wall. In one corner, there was something on the floor that looked like a man. "Hey, you!" Jim shouted, but the man didn't move.
Do you think he is asleep, Jim?
I asked.
I don't know.
Jim replied.
I will climb in and have a look. Stay here.
He went and looked at the man.
He's dead,
He says.
Somebody has shot him. There is a bullet in his back.
He went.
Don't look.
I didn't look. There were more interesting things on the floor. I found a lantern, a knife, some candles, a tin cup, a blanket, an eggs, some nails, a girl's dress, and hat and a wooden leg. Jim and I took them all and put in the canoe. The days passed and the river went down.
I think I will go to the town and get some news.
I told Jim one morning.
Be careful, Huck. The people in St. Petersburg know you and they think that you are dead. Why don't you put on the dress of and pretend to be a girl?
Good idea, Jim.
So I put the on the cloth and practiced walking like a girl.
What do you think, Jim?
Very good, Huck. Nobody will know you are really a boy.
I took the canoe and paddled across the river to the town. Very soon I met a woman and we started talking. She told me that her husband and another man were looking for a runaway slave. They are going to get to Jackson's Island tonight to catch him, she says.
This wasn't good news for Jim. I hurried back to the cave to tell him.
Jim, they know you are here. They are coming to get you tonight. We must leave now.
We put all our things, including the canoe and the big raft, and set off down to the river for the Mrs. We put all our things, including the canoe and the big raft, and set off the river to the town of Cairo, where the Mississippi and the Ohio rivers meet. End.